What are you doing? What's he doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Literally, man. He looks pissed. Okay. Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and in this video you can see we're down here at Dub Customs and we're going to be going for a BM3 Stage 2 tune. So yeah, you should have seen the review that I've put out. I'll leave a little link over here for you guys to watch that. But yeah, having driven the car now for close to a month at Stage 1, I definitely felt that it was time to go for a Stage 2. So obviously for that you need a high flow downpipe, so I've got one thanks to Williams Performance. Any BMW parts you're after, he's your guy. I'll leave his website over here for you guys to check out. But yeah, whether it's a sport cat, whether it's a D cat you're after, he's your man. So I've gone for a downpipe from Williams Performance. It also comes heat wrapped, which is going to obviously stop the heat from getting into the airbox. I know like the design is a bit like flawed slightly. It's obviously BMW, they know what they're doing. But for me personally, I felt that downpipe was too close to the airbox, so I made sure that I got him to heat wrap it. So big shout out to that man. But yeah, we've got all the parts needed to do the install, so let's get straight into the video. So the downpipe has been installed, but as a melon, I have forgotten my laptop at home. I can use my phone, which is what I was planning to do, but I just don't really want to risk it because obviously it's still like it's not out there yet, but you can kind of flash from your phone at some point, but they're still doing testing, so I'm not going to use that. Luckily for me, Define Coding, Carl, if you know him personally, he's not too far from where I am, and where it's a sports cat, I thought there was going to be a check engine light, but there's no engine light at all, so I'm buzzing with that, so I can still drive it without any issues. So I'm quickly just going to meet up with Carl. He's going to flash it, and then he also said he's got something for the gearbox as well, which is decently priced, so I'm definitely going to be hitting him up for that. Something else to touch upon, guys, is GW Composites. If you're not following him on Instagram, make sure you check him out. He has done, I was going to say wrap, but it's more than a wrap. He has skinned, I want to say, an original BMW part. So the center console bit here I had originally was in some silver color. I didn't really like it. Sent it to him. He's obviously done what he needed to do, sent it back, and literally it is spot on, and it matches the official I don't know if official is the right term, but I've got an M Performance Alcantara centerpiece, and it's like for like, exactly like for like. I don't know how he's managed to do it, but it's spot on, and I will be working with him in the future, getting more parts on the side, the dash maybe as well. But yeah, definitely hit him up. As well as that, make sure you hit up Carjacked as well. They do side mirror caps, carbon mirror caps, and also they do the pedals, which is what I'm rocking right now, and they're absolutely sick. They're exactly like the M Performance style pedals, but at a fraction of the cost. And guys, when I say they're sick, I mean they're sick. So yes guys, I'm going to quickly go meet up with Define Coding now, so make sure you check those two companies out, and we'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
A few moments later.
So yes, Define Coding, how are you doing?
Tim?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Good, thanks.
Thank you for actually sorting me out now, because literally I've obviously fitted the downpipe. Fortunately for me, obviously there's no check engine light, because obviously it is a sports cat, yes, as you know. Obviously I'm not going to run a D cat, obviously I'm not going to do that.
No way.
Obviously no, you know how it is, guys. Environmentally unfriendly.
How dare you!
So Mr. Man, what are we doing today?
So today we're going to be flashing your Stage 2 ag map. It's the aggressive version, so this means obviously you're going to get the louder pops and bangs. And we're also going to be doing an XHP Stage 3 gearbox flash.
XHP stage. So what is that? Does the ECU need to be taken out or anything like that?
No. So it's all done via OBD. It flashes the gearbox to basically change the ZF 8-speed to compare basically with the map, and it changes the torque vectors, it changes the way the gear shifts. Overall, it provides a completely different experience. So it's definitely recommended if you're running a Stage 2 boot mod 3 map, or any kind of Stage 2 map.
Because then I've heard that like literally it kind of unlocks more torque as well. So literally the torque that I'll probably have without the XHP won't be the same.
Yeah, so it basically changes the way the torque vectors work, and how the actual gearbox calculates the gear shifts. Okay. So it basically works sort of alongside a map and gives the car like a way more control. And you know, for any ZF gearbox, everyone knows that the shifts are different to a DCT, so it makes them a lot faster and a lot more controllable. And can you only get that with a map, or can you just get it separately? Even on a stock car you can get it as well? Yeah, you don't have to have a mapped car. You know, XHP is available for any car, you know, from stock to Stage 1 to Stage 2 plus to Stage 3. So yeah, they support every single car, any ZF auto, and they now offer DCT as well, and EF and I chassis cars as well. So okay, cool. Wicked. So I'll leave you to get on with that. But yeah guys, as I said, literally we've kind of like not got to where we want to in terms of power, but obviously for me getting this map on, I just thought, you know what,
I'll obviously hit up the main man. He helped me out. Massive big shout out to Define Coding. I'll leave his website here for all of you guys to see as well. But the main thing is that gearbox flash is something I wasn't really expecting, and I didn't even know it was available. So that is also on Define Coding's website, so make sure you check that out. But yes guys, we're going to hop in with Carl now once it's done and go for a drive, and I'll give you my first impressions on how it actually feels. But yeah, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. We have just... So we've done what, XHP, and this doesn't void warranty on any gearbox?
No, it's all warranty safe. Yeah, XHP stage 3, obviously higher torque vectors, faster shifts, and obviously you get the gear selector 9 drive, and if you go left and should.
Okay.
And obviously the stage 2 map as well.
Okay, no, there's a big difference. Obviously I've got the flow and the sports cat in, so that helps. But I drive in DSC off all the time now, and one thing I don't like about DSC off compared to Sports Plus is even though the gearbox is in sports, it's not crisp, the shifts, but that feels like it's in Sports Plus now. The shifts are so sharp, like nearly DSG sharp. Like literally, that's one thing I didn't like about the ZF8. Only when it was in Sports Plus did it give me good shifts, but in DSC off, it was.
Do you know what it is? It's because the ZF tries to provide like a natural gear shift.
Okay,
so that's why there's always that little bit of delay. Yeah, it'd be like as if you was to put it in gear, but obviously with the XHP, it's pretty much near on, close enough, if not a little bit better. So you know.
Yeah, that's way quicker. Even at low, even without like pushing the car too hard.
So yeah, obviously we can customize the settings if you want any adjustments making to them. So
yeah, because literally I asked you to put the drive number. So when it's in drive, it says D3 now, like it would do on not on a manual, because the manual just have a number. Yeah. But the fact that it says D3, it just helps me to know. Obviously the auto will change itself, but having it say D2 now is quality. Oh my days! I'm not even. I literally. What are you doing? What's he doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Literally, man. I flicked that into one. It just was like bang.
It's pro. I told you, it's pretty much instant. I mean, it's a very underrated product. I think if you've got an M140 and you don't want to map it, XHP by far is a no-brainer. Like, just to give you that a little bit more performance.
Yeah, I can feel that, because obviously a stage 1's different than a stage 2, but not by much. But paired with this, I can tell it's going to be a game changer.
Jesus Christ.
Got some crackle and bother, eh?
Where's the popcorn? Get me some. You're making me miss my car, you know?
Okay! Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for, because obviously we did touch on it at one point. I remember you talking about it, but it was quite confusing for me. But now obviously I've seen it in person and you've explained it. It's about unlocking the gearbox potential. Basically, obviously it looks after itself from factory.
100%.
Obviously this keeps it within safe, but pushes the limits.
It just adjusts the torque scale and torque vectors. It just basically preps the gearbox to be more compatible with the map. But the thing is, you know, the firmware updates that we provide, they're good enough in themselves. But I mean, if you want that extra bit more and you're going to be running a map, or even if you want it for your stock car, XHP's a no-brainer.
It is, man.
You know,
literally,
especially you get to see the gear selector. I've had so many people request, can you enable the gear selector? No. It's a custom option by XHP only. So I
also saw on the app you could set it up for like launching and stuff like that. Change where the RPM.
So we control the RPM range for the launch control, and then add obviously custom launch control settings. There is tons of features, to be fair. You can do boost by gear, so even though you can do it by Boot Mod 3, you can adjust it even further with SHP by giving individual values rather than percentages and stuff.
Yeah, I do know, like the fastest, like even Seb, like the fastest M140s, so the fastest BMWs tend to always pair the map with a form of gearbox flash as well.
You need it.
And I think boot mod, whatever you want to call it, they don't do ZF8. They only did it for the N55, and it was a test or something.
So they do offer. They do have a transmission flash. A lot of people don't realise it. It does come on a B58, but it only adjusts the torque vectors for second and fourth. It doesn't do first and third. So it doesn't. It only really applies for the gears that obviously run a bit more boost. So that's the main differences really. But XHP does it all. You know, it does a complete flash of the gearbox. It adjusts all of the ratios and all the scales. So yeah, it's pretty much. I don't think there's anything that compares to it at the moment.
No, 100%. Right, let's see stage 2. This is what stage 2 feels like. Let me enjoy this engine a bit more. And and the burbles with the sports cat.
There's not I got be scared. There's nothing that compares to the aggressive map. The stage 2 ag map is yeah. It's a no-brainer.
It's definitely stage 1 was like, yeah, like this is a new car.
Yeah.
But stage 2 with the sound, what I would say is that it feels quicker in terms of the spooling, whatever, because obviously there's no restriction on the cat sort of thing. It's got less. I think it's just a 200-300 cell cat or something. I'll leave a link in the description, but you can get it from Williams Performance, guys. But literally, I'm going over here. Oh yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
Oh my days.
This thing flies now.
I think once you get the LSD, it's game over.
Oh yeah, LSD is well, obviously I tried to play fingers close to my hat, but obviously I'm gonna tell you guys, a diff is coming. There's obviously 3 types of diff that are available for the M140, that being wave track, quafe, and obviously the M Performance. But I'm toying with the idea of which one to get, but it's definitely coming, especially the fact that I'm doing track days and the fact that I will be putting more power down on this car. We will definitely be putting more power here. 100%. Let me put the power down.
The keys are way in the back now.
Keys are gone. I think it likes it when I go take it to 6. Just saying. Sorry. Oh, that's instant, man. That is instant. I noticed that because, like I said, I'm in DSC off 85% of the time when I'm not on the motorway, and the gear shifts. The gear shift this way.
Yeah.
The gear shifts, boy. Oh, what is? You sure you want me to take this right? What sort of ambush? What sort of ambush is this, bro? So guys, Carl offers coding and he also offers car insurance. Fully comprehensive. What is this? Oh. There's like 10 guys up ahead with Defying coded t-shirts saying, give us the car.
Balaclavas, everything, they're ready.
Oh my
We're just going to put my plate on your car, bro.
He looks pissed. He's got to move. He had me beeping from around the corner. Is he reversing?
Nah.
Oh, he's gone. Oh shit, he just tried to jack the Merc, yeah? They should be thankful I stopped the thief. Let me give it some through here. Oh, yes. Carl's gone quiet. He went quiet, man.
Going sweating.
Wait,
you go right.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
Definitely.
Game changer.
Bro, all I'm going to say is if anyone thinks you can't drive, they're a liar.
It's a game changer, I'm not going to lie. So guys, literally, we're going to end the video here. But again, Defying coding, I've spoken about him in my other videos. Obviously, when we did the screen, obviously he sorted it out. So guys, make sure you hit him up. Loyal guy, like literally, he's going to give you the most honest opinion you're ever going to get. He's not here to just steal your money, guys. Fairly priced and always there to help, guys. So definitely, guys, make sure you give him a shout out. Make sure you give him a shout, guys. But yeah, that is the video, guys. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. I hope you're driving safe, and I hope you're going to get XHP on your car, or at least the stage 1. At least the stage 1.
Minimum.
But yes, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Take care. God bless.